Hey Taurus, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some for the month of January, first half. Happy New Year, you guys. And I wanted to say thank you, Taurus, for the 7,000 views. You guys really knocked it out. And I really appreciate you coming to the channel, viewing the videos. Thank you so much. And I sure hope I helped some of you out there. I wanted to say hello to all the new subscribers. Thanks so much for coming to the channel and subscribing. I truly appreciate it. New subscribers, you guys rock. And thanks for all the support, you guys. I truly appreciate it. I really do. I wanted to say, come on in if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button to subscribe so you don't miss a video. Cross-watchers, you're always welcome. You know, sometimes we do our best research this way, right? I know especially for Scorpios, you know, you get into stealth mode and Delta Combat research mode. And, you know, sometimes you do a little cross-watching. So come on in, have a seat. You're always welcome. I wanted to say to you guys that I have been seeing the numbers 444, 311, and 122. I want to say these numbers mean to me that the message for you guys is it's time to manifest in a positive manner. You know, what we put out into the universe, we get back. Lack begets lack. So it's time now to get your thoughts in line, to secure your thoughts, be vigilant in what it is you're thinking, as we are co-creators with the universe. So it's time now to go forward with your goals, manifest in a positive way. For example, you know, no matter what your situation may be, you tell yourself you're abundant. Thank you for my warm home. Thank you for my warm bed. Thank you for allowing me to be able to pay my bills this month. I have a wonderful family. I have a good support system. I am blessed. I am loved and I love. Those are the things that you put out to the universe. You get them back in a positive way. But if you're always thinking in a state of lack, oh, what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about that? It's going to be a constant struggle. So right now, the message for the new year is manifest positively. Put out good vibrations out there, raise your own vibration, and go forward with your goals. So I just wanted to share that message with you, and I'll be sharing it on all of the videos as it's been put upon me to share with you. So, Taurus, let's get you a good read. Let's take a deep breath, get some positive vibes in the room, and, you know, let's get started. Show me what I need to see for Son of Taurus and love. Universe, show me what I need to see for the Son of Taurus and love. Universe, show me what I need to see for the Son of Taurus and love. There needs to be some truthful realizations for you, Taurus, either for you or your partner in planning for the future. There needs to be some realistic goals set. The truth is going to be coming out about something, moving something forward. You're either taking a trip. This is divinely timed. You're either taking a trip or you're moving away. Or you could just be moving away energetically from a bad situation to a better situation. You need to hold on to your money, Taurus. There is some divine intervention which is going to cause you to feel like you've been reborn. You're going to be transforming. There is a little bit of toxicity in a love situation, something that may sneak up on you that you've not been aware of. But you need to take action in this. Do not sit idly by. Take action and to eradicate that out of your world. You're manifesting. You need to manifest positively, as we talked about earlier. It looks as though you need to take action against some fights that might be brewing. There is a little bit of fighting within a family situation. Maybe that's what you need to take action against to quench that out. Somebody in the family feels a little bit betrayed. And there is some stagnation. There's some stagnation. That could be growing the toxicity. So let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This card speaks to divine intervention and forward movement. Put that there so you can see that. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and of course 3 for the state of the relationship. Lines 1 and 2 can be reversed as you need them. I'll be referring to you as line 1 and line 2 as your partner, but you can of course interchange them how they resonate with you. And be advised, again, this is a general read, okay? So it may not resonate with anyone, or it may not resonate with everyone, rather. However, if you'd like to book a personal read with me, you guys know by now, of course, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to do a read for you. So let's take a look. Wheel of Fortune is the overall arching energy of the read, which is forward movement, divine intervention. And depending on what you've put out there, the wheel swings in your favor or it doesn't. You have the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles. There are 3 kings, Taurus, in this read. 3 kings, 4 kings usually mean negotiations of some kind. You may have to be in a mindset in which you are negotiating or you are sorting through some issues, okay? The very center of your read, though, is the King of Cups, okay? The King of Cups usually speaks to emotions that run very deeply, but are not always visible on the surface. But the King of Cups is also an indicator of major big-time love, okay? So it could be that either you or your partner, you have big love for each other, but you're not expressing that, okay? And the feelings need to be visible. Somebody needs to see the feelings, okay? Major Arcana, let's see, is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there needs to be forward movement in a situation. Okay, so somebody is trying to plan for the future. Okay, they are planning for the future. And there is some issue between being grounded and taking action. Okay, so somebody may be set in their ways. They need to be in an energy of taking action and being passionate and creative about how they negotiate the issues that are going on for you. King of Cups, your partner has some sort of rest or love and relationship are on their mind. And this is committed relationship. This is not a one-night stand or, some passing thing. This is solid, steady foundations. You have 2 4s in the read, which speak to solid, steady foundations. So your partner is trying to make a decision. It's on their mind that they want a solid, steady foundation, but there may be some issues with showing that. They may be trying to figure out how to bring that to the surface and to profess that to you, Taurus. It looks like somebody feels betrayed and there's deception in fighting. This could also speak to children. This could speak to mind games. So somebody may feel like, Taurus, or you may feel like your partner's lack of showing emotion is deceptive and you feel betrayed and you feel like it's a mind game. You feel like they're doing it on purpose. And they could not be. They could just not understand how to express love to you. So that's what we have going on in your read. Let's get some clarifiers. We have somebody who's a little bit stagnant in their ways, okay? But they are grounded. The money's good, but they're kind of, they're just kind of sitting there while the room's setting on fire here. They're just kind of stagnant, okay? And it could be because they don't know which way to turn, or you don't know which way to turn, Taurus. It looks like though somebody is kind of in a state of stagnation because they feel like there's been heartbreak. And they're being stagnant because there needs to be some mental rest happening. Somebody wants to take action in this show of love. They want to take action in this big love, but they feel like there's been some sort of deceit happen. There's some sort of deception happening here. Somebody wants to plan for a solid foundation, but they feel like there's an issue with children or fighting, or simply that there are too many mind games for them to move forward, okay, because he only has 3 up here. So there's some issue and stagnation with going forward in the future. So let's get some clarifiers on it. Again, Taurus, now's the time to put out into the universe some positive manifestation. You have to be ultra vigilant now about keeping your thoughts in a positive vibration. What you're manifesting comes to you now, so you have to put out those good thoughts in the universe to have them come back to you in a positive way. So it looks as though, yes, somebody's trying to find some balance because there is some stagnation. It appears as though somebody's thinking nostalgically, or they're thinking about a past lover, but there's some stagnation to the forward movement of this. Somebody's not happy being single, or they don't want to be single any longer. They're not interested in that. They're looking to the Tower for forward movements because the Tower creates forward movement. And it looks as though somebody could perhaps be stagnant in their idea of husbandry. Maybe they're not fully all in with being a husband type energy. They're kind of emotionally confused about it, it looks like. Either you are or your partner is. There looks as though maybe some pettiness happening as well. Somebody's walking away to find their missing cup, okay? The masculine energy is walking away to find his missing cup. Perhaps this isn't clear enough for them that they can have forward movement. So, bottom of the deck, we have water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, offering their fish up. This is divinely timed. Somebody is offering love. Now, this could be a water sign that's younger than you, Taurus, okay? Or this could just be representative of a younger person offering love to you, but this may not be a mature type of love. This may indicate that this is not exactly the kind of love that you need. This may not be enough. Looks as though there's going to be some truth come out in this situation about the stagnation, because somebody has been manifesting over time, okay? You've got 3 wands. Somebody's picking up that wand for the future because you've got the yin and yang. You've got these energies here, the yin and yang, and they know. They know who their partner is. They know what they want. They've picked this staff up and they're moving forward. Truth is, it could be they're moving forward, Taurus. Either you or your partner. Okay, again, we have the 3 of Pentacles, twice in the read. So somebody wants to plan for the future and they're waiting for you. Either you're waiting for your partner or your partner's waiting for you to plan for the future. They want to move forward. They want to move forward toward this offer of love. Again, this is water, but it doesn't have to be specific to a sign. The point of the matter is somebody wants the truth. They've been manifesting. They know what they want. They want to move forward. They're waiting. Either you're waiting for your partner's waiting for you to plan for the future and move forward with this offer of love that's been given. And, you know, they feel like this love is pure. They don't feel like there's any funny business in this love. They just maybe feel like you're dragging your feet. You know, you have this bird of purity up here. So they feel like moving toward this love is pure, and it's a new beginning in love. They want a new beginning to move forward and plan, Taurus, either you or your partner. Let's clear the King of Wands. King of Wands is clarified by Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, again, we have fire sign clarified by fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody wants to take action, but they also want balance in taking action. They don't want to come in too hot or too cold. Okay, and they're trying to manifest and maintain that balance because what's behind them? A big mountain. They're trying to stave off this burden of decision. They're trying to find balance in the feminine and masculine of this relationship. It could be, Taurus, that either you or your partner are trying to figure out and define your roles in the relationship. Somebody wants balance in the relationship. Somebody also is bringing in passion. They want new passion. They want things to reignite. They want new blood, new life in this, because this stagnation has been making them feel, either you, Taurus, or your partner, like a victim. But look, you decide what you want for your life. You don't have to let someone's lack of action, lack of attention make you feel victimized. Because on the back of the card, look, she can take that sword out and wiggle out of those ropes at any time. You know, and she can beat off these birds of prey that are waiting for her to fall over and die. Okay? You are the master of your destiny. You create what you want in this life. It looks as though either you or your partner are here waiting. You see these two cards together here. You have the Three of Pentacles and you have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's still waiting to plan for the future. It could be this is a money issue, okay? Maybe you're waiting for your money to grow. Maybe someone's hiding money because they do have a shovel. Maybe they've buried their sack of treasure here. Maybe they're just trying to fertilize the bank account. They're trying to fertilize the future with a little bit of money, a nest egg. But nevertheless, somebody is still waiting. Somebody's devoted, somebody's waiting. The stagnation is becoming a burden. The stagnation is becoming a burden, Taurus, either for you or your partner. And it looks as though somebody wants to make an offer of love. They want to make a romantic offer of love. They want to move forward. Because what they want is a resurrection of the relationship. They want solid, steady foundation, Taurus. But unfortunately, if the stagnation continues, the Wheel of Fortune will move you forward, or the Tower will. This could indicate that there's an ending to a cycle that's been happening here. Hopefully, it's an end to the stagnation. Because the truth needs to come out, and you two need to move away from this stagnation onto something better. This could indicate that you're taking a trip together, or you're moving away literally, but it could also mean that you're just trying to move away from stagnation. But the point of the matter is see, look at this. You're moving toward truth. You're moving toward this communication. Yeah, it looks as though somebody's putting on a show, okay? Somebody's juggling between going inward, expressing their emotions for a solid foundation. But nonetheless, the communication's going to happen. It's going to be fast-moving, and somebody's going to come in with some passion, a passionate new endeavor, and they're looking toward the future, okay? I know it looks backwards in the read, but they have this communication which allows them to look forward to the future. They've gotten up off of this chair. They're looking forward to the future. Somebody's going to be very happy being single, pure, financially stable, and contented. However, somebody also is looking toward the Tower because what they want is forward movement. Here's the Tower. Okay? They're looking, could be, again, dealing with water, the moon, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody's looking forward to the future. They want forward movement. They're hoping for forward movement. They're manifesting for forward movement. Either you or your partner, again, manifesting. You know, you have the King of Cups down here too, and the King of Cups up here. Now you have the Queen of Cups. This is partners. Could indicate marriage. Okay, or this could indicate a long-standing committed relationship. These two are partners. They both have their cup of love ready to present to the other one. The Queen of Cups here has her feet firmly planted on the ground. She knows what she wants. Together, these 2 feet are here. In the King of Cups card, one foot is behind the other, which indicates this person is not quite clear about what kind of decision they need to make. This person here knows exactly what they want, and they want an equal partner. They don't want to be behind someone. They don't want to be in front of someone. Someone wants equal partnership, and they want it to be shown. Somebody wants nurturing. They need to be nurtured in this love. And somebody thinks that you, Taurus, are the center of their world, and they're trying to move heaven and earth to make you be their sun, to make you be the center of their world, Taurus, either you or your partner. But somebody's moving forward, whether or not that happens. Either your partner needs to wake up or you need to wake up, Taurus, because somebody's moving forward with their own truth. And they're waiting for you to return, wish fulfillment. Okay, except this wish fulfillment is sort of darker than this side. This side's kind of like the wish fulfillment's coming from the universe. It's a blessed thing. These cups are getting filled. But on this side of the card, this man is awfully smug, isn't he? He's awfully smug about the cups that he has before him. Because it's almost as if he's saying, yes, I have everything you need. How could you possibly think that you could have something better out there? Look at me. I have all the cups. Somebody's saying, you know what? That's great. Keep your cups because I left them here on the beach for you. I don't care about your cups. Okay, I'm going to take the rest of my cups and I'm going to move forward and I'm going to sail forward to find my missing cup. Somebody feels like they've been robbed in a solid, steady foundation. And that there was some toxicity and binding. Okay, this is Capricorn. These are very earthly pleasures. It's sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay, somebody feels like they've been robbed and bound and constrained. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. Okay, doesn't have to be. They've been robbed of their solid, steady foundation, and they feel like it was all about the booty. It was all about sex for you or you for your partner. Okay. Somebody's waiting for you to be true and show your emotions and show them that this is deeper than what they feel this is. This connection is deeper than what you've shown them it is. Because what they want is to be a life partner with you. They want to be your wife, or for men, wife, women for husbands, same-sex couples. Interchange it how you need it. But you understand the premise is they want to be your life partner. They want to be grounded. They want to take care of you. They want to build a home and hearth with you. Solid foundation. And this person is not, this is a very classy kind of gal here. Okay? She's going to take care of her business no matter what. Somebody's emotionally confused. You know, you've got purity and freedom. Purity and freedom needs to happen. You have the 2 towers. which is symbolic of a couple. You know, if there were other cards here, it could be symbolic of twin flame. It's the 11. We don't have those other cards yet. Okay, we do have the cycle card that we had earlier. This could be a karmic relationship. However, somebody's confused. They're being pulled in two different directions. Because what they want is this with you. They want the Ten of Cups. And right now, this is in fantasy mode, you know, because they're trying to get all these cups together to travel to you here in this. You see how this is this here? They're trying to get to you so that they can get to this place with you, either you, Taurus, or your partner. Right now, this is in manifestation mode. This hasn't happened yet. It's a dream. It's a fantasy. That's what they want with you. But what they feel like they've been betrayed because, again, this smug gentleman's up here talking about how many pentacles he has. You know, just like he was down here talking about how many cups he had. You know, it's either you or your partner. This smugness and this unequal give and take in this relationship is going to be what destroys it. Because they feel like you're controlling them through the emotion. They feel like you're controlling them through lack of emotion. And if you don't start showing them something, or your partner doesn't start showing you something, they're going to feel like it's really one-sided, and they're going to move on with their truth. Somebody feels betrayed by this. I feel like it's you looming over them, deciding what's best for them and when you're going to give them the emotion and when you're not. And they don't like that. You know, that's not fair give and take in a relationship, especially in a love relationship. Because what they want here is this. They want to be a partner with you. This possibly could represent marriage. Do you see again how this lady and this cup are represented in the background? Somebody has to figure out that they've got to show their emotion. They feel betrayed and that they've been robbed in this. Because what they want is passion and love and action. They want, you know, just pure abandon. They want to feel the fire. They want to be creative. There's a lot of things bubbling on the inside that need to come out here. But, you know, this is what you not showing them love, or Taurus, them not showing you love, is making them feel like. They feel left out in the cold. 5, this could speak to money issues in their relationship. It could speak to health problems, but 5 is a number of sudden, abrupt change. They don't want that sudden, abrupt change, but they feel like they've got to go on that journey, or you do. There's 2 5s now, because they feel like they're being deceived here and they're not getting their needs fulfilled. So they're willing to go on a spiritual journey. They're willing to go at this valley alone in order to get their needs fulfilled. And they need to go figure out what their needs are. They want an offer, solid, steady offer of love from you, Taurus. Okay, this is your card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they want the truth because this is starting to make them feel like there's a lot of anxiety here. The truth is, waiting for this offer of love is making them feel like, you know, they're sleepless nights. Of course, these are ghost swords, which to me means this issue can be eradicated very quickly, very easily. It can be brushed to the side because these aren't real. But one of you, either you or your partner, have to decide, Taurus, that you're going to exhibit the kind of respect and love that your partner or you need. If you don't realize that and you don't get that, one of you has to move away to find the missing cup. You have to move away to fulfill your needs. Because if it's not going to be given to you freely, and it's going to be conditional love like it is over here, you're never going to be happy. There's going to be fighting. Somebody wants the truth about these mind games. Because again, they want their happiness, but look at this kid and this horse. They feel imprisoned by this. Taurus, either you or your partner, you feel imprisoned by this relationship. Do you see these 2 guards up here? On this side, it's very happy. The sun, a horse, innocence and love. But up here, they're being imprisoned. Okay? They're being watched and guarded, and they feel bound. That's why you have this devil energy here. And they're willing to start all over again on a fool's journey at 0, not 2, at 0, because they want freedom. They want their freedom. Tower is here to move this forward. This is fixing to get blown up. And what you're going to end up with is somebody's leaving you or you're leaving them. Okay? But somebody's leaving someone. 5, sudden change. 3 5s now. They're going to turn their back on this husband energy with you. Because things have grown cold. They've thrown their staff down. And they're looking toward the future. They want this energy with someone. They want to be someone's husband. They may not have it with you. Because they may leave you or you may leave them. Okay, and you may be looking toward the future. Okay, the Emperor Taurus is you. And they're simply not going to wait around anymore. You're simply not going to wait around anymore because you know what? It's a new year. It's time to start manifesting positive things in your life. It's time to start anew. You can't drag baggage from 2018 and 2019 or it's going to be another year of misery. Okay? You're moving on, Taurus, to find your missing cup. You want this energy with someone. You want solid, steady foundations with someone. You don't feel like your partner's quite committed. Your partner doesn't feel like you're quite committed. Truth needs to come out about where you stand. Truth needs to come out about where your partner stands. So let's get some romance angels on it and see what they have to say. What I need to see for the sign. Taurus and love. Universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Taurus and love. There are new passionate things on the table for you, Taurus. You have new passion, new love coming in. New beginnings. So if you're not feeling it, it might be time to lay it down and move forward with your own spiritual work. Bottom of the deck, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. The Tower is here. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so maybe true love, committed love, and knowing where you stand with somebody is worth waiting for. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. If either you or your partner does not exhibit this passion and this love that they need to see, the Tower's going to come blow this up. Calling in your soulmate. You know, perhaps this person is not your soulmate. You're waiting for your soulmate. You're moving toward your soulmate. And if that's how you feel, get it done. Move toward that soulmate. You know, true love is worth waiting for. You can't force true love. You can't make true love up in a recipe. It's there or it's not. Okay? It takes work, sure. But it's either there or it's not, Taurus. And if you are dealing with a karmic partner, it may be time, Taurus, to let that go because you're not getting your needs fulfilled. Prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Okay, what did I talk about earlier? Positive manifestation for the future. You're being protected. Your material needs are provided. Follow your intuition. Okay, if this doesn't feel right, it's time for you to move on. Nurture. Queen of Cups, nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for right now. So you could be dealing with children in a relationship, or you could be dealing with the idea of having children. There's stagnation and forward movement in the relationship. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Divine order. Look past the illusion. The illusion is you're not getting your needs fulfilled. You are an earth sign. You are solid and steady. You are steady like this right down the line, okay? You're not getting your needs met. There's some stagnation because you feel like something's not quite right here. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Okay? So, bottom line, at the end of the day, this is all about passion. Passion, 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 and intuition. And positive manifestation. The fates. A change in the wind. What did I say? The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune are here to move this thing forward. This is fated that there will be a sudden change. There are 3 5s in this read because you need to move toward the land of milk and honey with a person who you love and who loves you. Quit dragging your feet. Quit trying to nurse a situation back to life that's been long dead. Your partner wants to move on. You want to move on. You need to move toward the person that you're looking forward to in the future to be the husband. You need to move toward that person that you have those feelings for. It's obviously not this one. This may be a karmic cycle that you need to end. Got a lot of swords in this reading, Taurus. A lot of swords. Get out of your head. Speak the truth. Speak your truth in the karmic cycle. Find your soulmate. Okay, again, the Knave of Swords. This one cracks me up every time because you can see this one talks about, I mean, you can draw your own conclusions with this card, right? It looks kind of, dirty, but this talks about couples drawing together in times of crisis, okay? When enemies arise, you draw closer to your partner. You don't separate from your partner, and you certainly aren't your own enemies. Okay, your partner is drawing away from you, and you are drawing away from your partner because passions are not being shown. The thrill is gone. Okay, we have the Tower, the Manara deck. Okay, the Tower, again, the Tower. And what this is saying is there will be forward movement in this situation regardless of whether or not you want it to be. Okay, there are things that are being set in motion at this time, divine timing. Things are being set in motion for you to be able to move forward here because you've been nursing something that's been long dead. It's time for you to move into the land of milk and honey because there's a change in the wind. You are protected. Use your intuition. Manifest positively. Renew your passion. Things are happening the way that they're supposed to. You need to nurture yourself. This is fated. You're calling in your soulmate, which is not this karmic relationship you're in currently. So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for your first half of January 2019. Again, I think there's a reason why I've been urged to explain to you guys that now is the time to be in positive ultra manifestation mode because there are changes coming. Your changes are coming. You need to remember your abundance and you need to move toward positive feelings. Quit nurturing things that are no longer bringing you life and serving you. Move forward where you feel most at home. You need to go where it feels like home, Taurus. So, thank you so much for viewing the read. I'll see you guys mid-January.